Hello everyone. We're going to work on hips today. Hopefully you're all well. So take a comfortable seated position of your choice. Cross leg if you want. You can try the half lotus pose if you want. Just putting one foot on top of the other leg. Okay. We're going to find length into the spine, sitting nice and tall, growing tall from the crown of the head, resting the hips, the sitting bones nicely on the mat or a cushion if you're using a cushion or a blanket. We're going to bring the shoulders up and then we're going to relax them down away from the ears. We're going to place the right hand on top of the left on your lap. We're going to softly close the eyes. See if you can find your inner silence here. And notice any thoughts, any feelings or sensations that might come up in this moment. And just accept whatever it comes without judging anything. Start noticing your breath, noticing your abdomen becoming bigger like a balloon when you inhale. And then notice your abdomen sinking, belly button going towards the spine as you exhale. A few more breaths this way. Start to shape in the breath. So we are controlling our breathing. Taking big inhales, expanding the abdomen, taking in as much air as possible. Exhaling. Lungs. Waiting at the end of the exhalation. And inhaling again. Enjoy breathing here. Straight to the back of the throat, making the sound of the breath audible. Just like the sound of the ocean. Breathing, breath, used to our practice. Just have to deep belly pose. Pressing effort, sometimes we put deep stretches. It also helps to concentrate, to energize our muscles. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths to make sure that we release tension, any tension that we might have in our body. So we take big inhale, expanding the abdomen, exhaling through the mouth. 2 more, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now we're going to stretch the neck. So we're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to drop the chin down towards the chest, maintaining length to the spine. And then inhale in the center, move your chin towards the right shoulder and exhale here. Inhaling, going back to the center. Exhaling, chin toward the left shoulder. Exhale here. Stay here for a few more breaths. Making sure you relax the shoulders away from the ears. Making sure your face is nice and relaxed. Inhaling and exhaling, coming back to the center. Locking the fingers, place the hands behind your neck. Relaxing the elbows. Bigger stretch for the neck. Inhaling, coming up. Opening the elbows, opening the chest. Maybe look up slightly. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to the center. Release your hands. We're going to do another pranayama, another shodhana, which helps to balance and clear the channels. Okay, the two main channels in our body, the sun and the moon. Okay, two opposites. So we're going to relax the left hand on top of the left knee. We're going to use the index and middle finger. We're going to place them here, between your eyebrows, just above the middle of the eyebrows, where your third chakra sits, the third eye. And we're going to bring the right elbow close to our body. Okay, relax the shoulders. Start with the inhaling through the right nostril. Hold it at the top. And then exhale right. Hold it with the empty lungs. And then inhale on the same nostril, so the right. Hold it. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Hold it at the top. Exhale right. Inhale right. If you can hold the breath at the end of the inhalation, exhale left. You can wait a little bit until at the end of the exhalation when your lungs are empty. Then inhale again to the left, same nostril, you exhale. Exhale right. One circle more. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold it at the top. Then we're going to exhale through both nostrils to finish. We're going to go back to our normal breathing pattern. We're going to observe, notice any changes in our body. Very good. And then we can open the eyes. We can change the crossing of the legs. If you're sitting on a cushion or a block, you can take them out if you want. So we're going to start with the shoulders. We're going to inhale, bring the shoulders up. Relax them down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we're going to bring the shoulders up, all the way back, down. Using the breathing. And reverse. Up, forward. Inhaling, both arms up. Exhaling, stretch to the right. Inhale here. Maybe as you exhale, you can look under your left arm. Inhaling, using the core all the way up. Exhaling, stretch to the left. Inhale, exhaling, wiggle a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale, look under the right arm. Inhale, all the way up. Remember, you can close your eyes when you want, and you can put into practice. Hands in prayer towards the chest. We're going to press the palms of the hands together. Press. And now relax down. Press the palm of the hands on top of your knees and all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Press the palms of the hands together. Release the hands, palms facing up on top of your knees. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale all the way up. Press the palms of the hands together. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, place the palm of the hands behind. Going to open the chest, bring the shoulder blades together. Back to the center, place the hands on top of the ankles. Try the camel. So inhale, bring the hips forward, open the chest, the shoulder blades together. Exhale, come forward, all the way forward. Bringing the belly button towards the spine. Back, separate the shoulder blades, chin to chest. Inhale, exhale, going to do another exercise. The right, sorry. To stretch the legs in front. Down into forward fold. So inhale. Bring your arms out. Exhale all the way forward. Do hold if your legs are not completely straight. You can have your knees bent if you need to. In from the hips. Use our breath. Go deeper each time. Relax your head. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, we have to look ahead, lengthening through the spine, exhaling all the way down. Inhaling, forward, exhaling down. lowering the shoulders a little bit. We're going to stretching and warming up the hips a little bit more, bringing the soles of the feet together, not too close to your body. Place them a little bit more far away. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up, and exhale, all the way down. Stretching the arms, relaxing the head, chin to chest if you want. And then start, see if you can walk your hands a little bit more forward to increase the stretch on your lower back. Two more breaths here. Up. Roll the shoulders over the ears. If you can bring the feet very close to you. We can interlock the fingers, place them under the feet. We're going to do some butterfly movements. You just try to bring the knees a little bit closer to the ground. Okay? And up the hips. Stretching the inner thighs. Okay. And now we are going to place the hands behind the back, the fingers away from you. We're going to widen the feet, maybe hips width apart. We're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to drop the knees to the right. See if you can make contact with your left knee with your bottom of the right foot. Then from here, we're going to open the left shoulder and look for the right. Then come back to the center, exhale, left. We're now opening up the right shoulder. To cross the legs, come into tabletop. Going to do into child pose. So we're going to have the knees hips width apart. We're going to sit back on the heels. I'm going to stretch the arms, relax the head down. If you can reach the ground with your forehead, you can place the fists on top of each other and relax your forehead. The little tower you have created. Now when you are in this position, you can really hear your breath. In case you have forgotten the connection with your breathing, this is your opportunity to go back to it. Just listen to the flow of your breath. Notice the air coming in through the nostrils. The air warming up, releasing your system and then exiting through the nose. To relax now the arms alongside the body for embryo pose. Coming back, coming on tabletop. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to drop the hips to the right. We're going to look over the left foot. Inhale, center, exhale, hips to the left. We're going to look over the right foot. Inhale, center. Back to center. We're going to tuck the toes under, come into downward facing dog. So find your downward facing dog. You can keep your knees bent to start with. Okay? long as you find length into the spine. So we're making sure that we bring the hips really high, bringing the weight on the heels, pressing away from the front of the mat with the palm of your hands, relaxing the head, engaging the core. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And last one. Inhale. Back here. We're going now to lift the right leg up. The three-legged dog. We're going to open the right hip. So bending the right leg, keeping the hip square. We're going to try to bring the right foot down as we open up the right hip, bringing the right leg to be up. And from here, we're coming forward and we're going to tap the right knee with the right elbow. Elbow. Again. Stretch the right leg behind. And repeat. Good. Resting downward facing dog. 4. Child pose. If you need a rest, a break, any time, just go back to your downward into your child pose or reach your leg now. If you are in the child pose, bring the left leg. The left leg. The left elbow. Left knee. Into that dog. Bend your knees. And hold them up in the elbow. Relax your neck. Your head. Head. At the beginning of the class, you kind of lock your fingers behind the neck. And then the weight of your arms will help to lengthen your neck a little bit more. Relax the arms down. With the arms alongside your body. All the way up to standing. Inhale, exhale, forward. Inhale, coming to mountain pose. So we're looking ahead slightly. Exhale. You go back to downward in forward fold. Try to put your legs. You're coming down. Nice low back. Bringing the arms up behind the back. And the neck nice and long. Imagine your tray. Imagine your back is a tray. And you have to put your last glass of wine on it. So you don't want to lose it. So nice. Long. Relax the arms. Come to forward fold. And you want to mix up forward. Soften the knees all the way up. Big stretch. The arms. Bring the elbows together, closer. All the way up. Exhaling. Trying towards your chest. Leg up. Down. Inhaling monkey. Exhaling forward fold. Opening the knees now. We're going to bring the right leg behind. Inhale here. Side, maybe a little bit deeper. Here we go. Inhale. Lift the hips slightly. And exhale, go down. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep the right leg straight behind. Good. Place the palm of the hands flat into the mat if you can, otherwise you stay on the fingertips. We're coming into a plank. Nice plank, nice core. Try not to bring your hips too low, too high. Here, from here, we're going to exhale, drop the knees down. We're going to come into family shoulder. Then we're coming forward. Okay? So the hands will be under your, next to your chest. We're going to tuck the toes under and we're going to lift slightly. So we're going, imagine you're laying down, maybe this way you can see it back. Imagine you're laying down. What we're going to do, we're coming, bringing the body a little bit more behind so we can lift the bottom slightly, tuck the toes under, and bring it into the chest. And from here, relax the leg and peel the chest up into cobra. See if you can avoid using your hands, your arms. See if you can. Imagine you don't have their hands and you have to. Okay? Relax the palm of the hands into the floor. This time, see if you can go a little bit higher, helping you. Use your hands. Tuck the toes under. Back into plank if you want. Otherwise, you can skip back and opposite go. Coming into monkey pose, so inhale, looking forward, exhale. Knees. This time we're going to bring the left leg behind, right foot is forward. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, maybe we're going to lift the hips slightly. Lunge, stretch, straightening the left leg. Just always stay connected to your body and to your breathing. Listen to what your body is telling you today. It might be different from yesterday. Okay? Right leg goes behind. Coming back into a plank. Remember, you can always drop the knees down. You find hard to stay in plank. And then we're going to relax the knees down, back into extended pose. Tuck the toes under, lift your bottom slightly. Use the hands to support you. Strengthening the legs, inhaling. Feel up into cobra pose. If you want this time, you can straighten your arms, come into upper facing dog, where your shoulders start to release. Try not to rock. Your elbows to the right. So, it under. So, outside of the right hand, the left same comes down, with the left down. We're going to place the right hand inside of the right leg. And we're going to, if you can make resistance in the leg with the arm, we're going to quickly, and let's say we're going to press the right arm towards the right. Coming in, bring the inside. All our emotions. Hands up, not your left hand, the second hand coming, feel it in the ball. Outside of the left hand, right? Knee goes down, top of the right foot down. Going to stay here for a while so we're going to adjust into the pose. Bringing the left arm in contact with the left leg. Taking in as we say, we're going to press the left arm and the left arm. And we're relaxing, expanding the abdomen, exhaling. Release. Relax. Pull it below. Maybe on your hands, maybe on your elbows, maybe on hands, and maybe you put it up. Now, more stretchy, so right hand goes more into the middle of the mat, left hand on the inside of the left knee, but feminine and big side, we're going to try to find so and the right knee coming forward with the weight to arm to the left knee, left hand, the hold of the right foot. And here, so deep into the stretch. Coming back to the center, both hands onto the mat, tucking the right foot under, three-legged dog, left leg behind, right, down, feet, static, reach out, in seated position, so if you want, you can jump through, come to be seated, then lift the feet up, lift the arms up into Navasana, both hands. Remember, you can place your hands down, your feet down. Hold both, get to breathe, get to use your core to stay lifted, and also your chest. And it's like you have something pulling you, pulling you from the sternum forward. Then from both, we're just going to place the feet down, come back into a downward facing dog. Keep going. Right foot up, the dog, right foot forward. Now we're going to move the right foot towards the left hand. We're going to come down. Straight, the left leg is straight behind. Okay. If we can find length into the spine, first of all. And from there we're going to go down. Maybe stay high, maybe you can relax completely down to the floor. If you can, bring your weight more into the left. Try not to collapse too much into your right side. I'm going to show you the pose. Concentrate on the breathing, on releasing, lengthening. those parts of your body, to move hands, left hand, left to this side. Coming up, coming to the opposite dog, and the feet, and everything on the other side. Left leg comes up, see the dog. Forward, left foot, right hand, right wrist, right leg is straight. Find length into the spine first, as much as we can. Inhaling, right leg comes up. Exhaling, right foot comes forward. And we're going to balance, so we're coming up, hopping up, coming into a standing split pose. The front of the head pointing down towards the left edge of the neck. We're going to bend the left leg. If we can come up without placing the left foot. Yes, we can do it. We're going to hug the left knee to the chest. Bring the arms to the side. We're going to leave the left leg behind. We're going to see if we can have the torso, the upper part of the body parallel. Nice and long. Here. Here. And the arms to help you to balance. And move the way up. Hugging the knee, the chest, and come into tree. The left foot, to start with, be low. Okay. Left ankle on your right foot. Here, high. So if you do put the knee near your knee, put your foot near your knee, try not to put it right over your knee. Okay? And then from otherwise bring the foot here. Start with bringing the arms to the side. You find your balance. Remember to press down towards the mat with the right foot to grow towards the front of your head. From here we can bring the hands in prayer to the chest. If you haven't found the spot which doesn't move in front of you, it can be in front of you on the floor. Try to find one and concentrate on something which is not moving. Hands in prayer to the chest, we can bring the hands to the head. And then from here we can try to turn the balance, stretch it to the right. The center, wobbly knee. Now I'm going to move this left foot and see if you can bring it as far as possible to your right hip. Okay? There. You can hold the left foot with your right hand, left want a challenge, you can try to tap your left elbow on your right elbow, left knee. If I can do that today. Okay, so we just make contact. Whoops. Left to the center, all the way down. Relax. Coming to the front of the mat. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, monkey. Exhaling, forward fold. We're going this time to jump back into plank. So move your feet a little bit more behind than your hands. Place the palm of the hands into the mat. Soften the knees. Jump into a plank. From here we take an inhale. As we exhale, we come into downward dog. Inhaling, left leg behind. Exhaling, left foot in between the hands. A little hop here to come into a three-legged, into a standing splits pose on this side. And then softening the left knee to come up, hugging the right knee to the chest, and try not to place the right foot to the ground. Hug your right knee to the chest. And then balancing, aeroplane, so right leg comes behind, arms come to the side, body is parallel to the floor as much as possible. Whoops. And all the way up. Hugging the right knee again to the chest. And place the right foot to the inside if you want. The left ankle. You can even place the right with the tiptoes down to the mat. Or you can bring the right foot high. Nice high. You can. Opening up this right hip. Arms can be to the side to start with. Until you find the balance. Find a focus spot. Which doesn't move in front of you. And then when you're ready, you can place the hands in front of your chest. Remember, you can do all this balancing exercising using the ball to start with. Right hands in prayer here. Exhaling, if you want to challenge once, stretch to the left. Back to the center. Stretch to the right. Stand up to see if you can tap the left. Sorry, we're doing the hands down first. That's going to be very hard. So hands prayer next to the chest. With the left elbow toward the right. If you can really stay focused, keep the balance. It's very challenging. We're just trying, we're just playing around. Don't take it too seriously. Okay. And to be relaxed. Oh no, we're not relaxing just yet. You're going to place the left foot for the right hip. The team will do the left foot. The right hand, the left hand in prayer. The chest. Let's see. And release. Both hands in prayer. Now to sitting plateau pose, standing plateau pose. Two breaths. Please stretch up, stretch your legs. Inhale, stretch your arms up. And monkey. Exhale, forward. Open the knees. You can find another balancing here. So staying on the tiptoes. Tiptoes. Stay here. Bring the hands in prayer. Or you can widen your. Bring the heels together, like sitting on your heels. Yeah. And then from here, you can practice the balance, bringing the hands prior to the chest. As your core to stay lifted. If you're struggling with both hands, you can just use maybe one hand to the floor to start with, both hands to the floor, until you feel confident. Over here now. Come in. See if you can do the reclined eagle pose. So sitting, the heels, we're going to move this flash from the couch so you can really sit in between your legs. And then keeping the knees close together. Maybe start your hands. Position. Palm of the hands, both sides of the body. Come up into bridge. Get the neck. Hips high. Then bring my hips higher. Bring the weight into the shoulders. Try to keep my head. The chest comes closer to the chin. Knees are close together. Slow down. Bring the hips over the mat. Pull the belly down. Inhale. Two more maybe. If you want a variation, you can bring the arms close on your head. back. When you've done your three, come down gently with your eyes up the wrist of the chest. And the top of the knees, we're going to make flexion, check. Left foot comes down, right leg comes up. Lock your fingers between behind the right leg. And here, same with the hands a little bit higher, back to the right leg. And then left foot to you, a bit big finger, the upper body. Just make sure you're using your core to lift the body using your neck. All the way down and with the right foot on top of the left knee for the reclined little curls. Lift the left foot off the ground, interlock the fingers, this will be the left leg. Flex all 10 toes, knee and fixing everything to you. Opening this right knee nicely. Flex the left foot off the ground, then the right foot off the ground as well. Bring the left leg up, drop the fingers, left leg. Inhale here. Standing. Hands between higher and back to the left leg. Just stretch, stretch. Inhaling, exhaling, option to lift the head up. Remember, use your core to lift. All the way down. Left foot goes on top of the right knee. Interlock the fingers, place them behind the right leg. Now here. Side. View. Flex open toes. Shoulders. Up down if you want. Beautiful. Good now to lay down into Shavasana. So Shavasana, make sure when you lay down to widen your legs a little bit. A little bit wider than the hips. Place the palm of the hands facing up alongside your body. Close your eyes. If you can take 3 deep breaths in this position, taking it to the nose, exhale to the nose, exhale to the mouth. Seal your lips. Exhale. Start breathing normally. Don't take too much while you're breathing. Just concentrate on making your body heavy and relaxed. Each time you exhale, body sinks more and more down to the mat. So just keep anchored to the body. To start, that's the way to come to the body, so feet to the head. So do it in your own time, so that when you find there is more, you're holding more tension or discomfort in some part of the body, use the breath attention to each part of the body, the face, all parts of the face, neck, inhaling, relaxation, exhaling tension. And you inhale, relaxation, exhale, peaceful and relaxed. Bring your attention to the feet. Imagine you're breathing through the soles of the feet. Inhaling. So inhale, exhale, just notice how you feel. Number 8 to parts of the do the same things. Just close your eyes, lay down, or even sitting if you can lay down. And just connect to your breathing. And notice your breath, all the breath. I find the breath is a bit relaxing, fast, then slowly mirrors what's happening in your body. But now starting slowly become more awake and relaxed. So start to move your fingers, maybe the stretches with your arms, your head, side to side, drawing your toes away, hands down. If you're happy with all these stretches, you can do the knees to your chest. And as you move to one of the sides, in the fetal position. So we make the transition to go back to a seated. Keep the eyes closed, we will turn the hands on top of the chest. Again, bringing the chin down towards the chest. Feeling very proud. We're doing yoga today. Blessed. Feeling lucky. Grateful. If you want, you can set an intention for your day ahead. For the days ahead. From the bottom of my heart, thank you Thanks so much for joining me in this class. Enjoy the class and see you soon. Namaste.